I apologize for barging in like this. Like I said, my name is Detective Gimple, and I've just been going around the neighbors seeing what they know, and I really haven't had much luck, and I was hoping that that luck would change with you. So, I just was having a few questions about what you might know about these disappearances. So, So the first disappearance happened about 2 weeks back, so on Tuesday. Do you know what you could have been doing that day?
Tuesday, a few weeks ago. I can't say for sure. I was working late, I think, Tuesday.
Oh, what do you do for a living?
I work a couple times over at the coroner's office as an assistant.
And what are your hours looking like down there? Because this disappearance was first reported at around like 3 o'clock.
Varies by the day. Tuesdays, I'm usually there at the night shift.
No, it's actually quite a nice coincidence that you work at the coroner's office, because you might be able to help us try to track down what's happened. Because you're already in this field. So I'm surprised we haven't met each other already.
Yeah, it must have. I don't know. Nothing's happened over by where our office is.
So
haven't.
This is a pretty nice place you got here. What makes you work at the next town over? Why not work at the coroner's office here?
I had a run-in with this department. They don't like me too much.
Why is that?
I'd rather not get into it.
Okay, I can respect that. So are you gonna make your move or what? A man by my own heart. So, there was a second disappearance this past Wednesday. Do you know what could have happened with you on that day? Because this disappearance happened just down the road, so we were wondering if anyone heard any sort of like screams or anything. No, no one along this street has, but you're the closest house on the block to that, so I was just wondering before I moved on if you knew anything about that.
I'd say no. No, I didn't hear anything.
Do you work late on Wednesdays too? Because this one happened at night.
No, I don't think I was home. I must not have been here.
Where could you have been that night?
I was seeing my sister.
Oh, your sister. What brought you to see her?
Family business.
And where did you go see your sister? Does she live in town too, or the next town over? Is that how you got the job at the coroner's office?
Yeah. She works over town.
Okay. So, just a weekly family gathering? You and your sister? Do you have any other siblings, Mr.? I didn't catch your name, by the way.
No. No other siblings.
Okay, just the sister. All right. So there have been 3 total disappearances, and the most recent one happened just earlier today. That's why I've been dispatched to peruse the neighborhood, because we feel like it's centered within a 1-mile radius of this block itself. And you're the last house on this block, and hopefully I can get something out of you this time. So, is there anything out of the ordinary in the past 2 weeks that you could have noticed that would help me in my investigation?
No, sir.
So, you really haven't given me much personal information yet, which is fine because I don't need it to complete the file case, and it's not going to help me find the person, and I respect a man's privacy. But since there was a disappearance today, right around here, I need you to walk me through exactly what you did today, in as much detail as possible.
Well, I, got up, got dressed.
Oh wait, what time did you get dressed? Because that just helps me connect it to other people's stories, just for the report.
I got up around 8 o'clock, I'll say.
Okay.
Around 8 o'clock.
Okay, and what did you do after you got up and got dressed?
Well, I got myself ready, a cup of coffee, and I headed into work.
Okay, and about how long does it take you to get into work?
15, 20 minutes. Half an hour.
And about what time did you arrive at work?
Shift started at 9.
Okay. Started at 9. Okay, and then how long is your typical work day?
Well, I was there up until about just a couple hours ago, and then I came home and just started.
A couple hours ago, about what time would you say? Like 5?
Yeah.
Typical work day? All right, 5. But I thought you said that you worked a little bit later on Tuesdays. Didn't you say that earlier?
Right. Of course.
Of course.
That's right.
Very good, very good. Okay, everything checks out. Everything you said matches up with what your neighbor said. I just have one more question to ask you. That's a really nice shirt you got there. Mind if I ask what happened to it?
This?
Yeah. What's all over your shirt?
Well, it was
No worries. I got it. Check.
What do you want from me?